Hey everyone, Shrike here. I wanted to talk to you about the future of my channel. I'm not leaving SOC, but I'm at max level now and I've basically cleared all the content, so it doesn't take up as much of my time anymore. So unless there are new events or characters, there's not going to be much content to cover. So I wanted to go over some gacha games that I'm really excited about. Some even coming out before the end of the year. But first, if this is your first time here, consider hitting the subscribe button so you stay up to date on all my Sword of Convaleria content, or anything else the future holds. Okay, with that out of the way, let's jump right into the first one. It's called Haze Reverb. This is a turn-based tactical gigantic waifu collector. From what I've seen, it's pretty degenerate, but not as in-your-face as Nikke. And the fact that these are giantesses is actually pretty unique. So I'm willing to give it a try just for that reason. You work for some kind of government team, leading your army of giantesses against this evil group called Sin. It seems fun, but I think the story, combat, and how pay to win it is will determine whether I stick with it or not. Next up is Girls Frontline 2. Now, I never played Girls Frontline 1, but I do know that it's a turn-based gun waifu collector. Less degenerate than Haze Reverb, but still not something I'd play around my 10-year-old son. But it is a gacha, and the gameplay looks decent. Couple that with how excited people are to play it, and I'm willing to give it a try. This has a tentative release date of December 3rd, which could always change. We'll have to wait and see. Next is called Breakers Unlock the World. Slated to release at some point in 2024, and this one's a lot more family friendly. It's like if Wuthering Waves and Monster Hunter had a baby who identified as a JRPG. The combat doesn't seem great. It's a bit clunky and seems like the creatures are just giant health pools with teeth and legs. It's real-time combat, but the enemies don't seem to do much. Admittedly, it's hard to tell from a couple short videos in a different language, so it could be much better than it seems. The art is what really drew me in. I'm a huge fan of that old school JRPG style, and the vibe seems much more lighthearted, which could be good or bad, depending on how it's implemented. Now looking further into the future, 2025 or beyond, obviously I'm really excited about the big ones. Azure Parmelia, Project Mugen, all of Hoyo's secret projects, and Neverness to Everness. But just like my character guides, I like to prop up the underdogs. And this one has gone under the radar for most. But it looks really promising. It's called Duat Night Abyss, and pre-registration is available now, but no release date. It's been compared to Warframe, but I've never played that. To me, it seems like Genshin Impact meets Fortnite, which is a really interesting way to go. The character models look really good, almost Hoyoverse level. And the combat looks exciting. Fast-paced gunplay, together with Wuthering Waves level ultimates. I'll be following this one very closely, and definitely covering it when it comes out. There's a bunch more I have my eyes on, but those are the main ones. Let me know which game you're most excited for in the comments below. I'm gonna fly. Have a good one. Bye.